Hello, my dear friends. This is Bonaful Banerjee, once again the host of the channel, that is Hospitality Education PPT. I am back with you once again with a quiz series, and that is series 10 under Quizzed and Curious series. It is mainly meant for the budding chefs and also those who are food enthusiasts. They can easily take part in this quiz to extend their knowledge, to develop their knowledge, and to challenge themselves at how much they know. So that is the purpose, mainly for the students, those who are pursuing hotel management in different items in our country or abroad. You can always try these basics to keep your knowledge steady flowing. Okay, as you all know, and mainly for the newcomers, I just mentioned the rules and guidelines of this quiz. There will be 10 questions, and each question will be having 4 options. You will be getting 10 seconds time to answer, and within that 10 seconds, if you can score, you can always count your numbers. If not, you can note down the right answer for your future reference. And at the end of each question, once the right answer will be displayed, we'll give you a little background of that answer as well. So that is basically a learning through some fun pair process. That's why this quiz is designed. Okay, so without wasting further time, if you are ready with a pen and pencil and a notebook, we can always start the session. So I welcome you once again to this world of hospitality, that is Hospitality Education PPT, your online friends for learning hotel management. Okay. Now, the question 1 is on your screen. The question is, glycemic index is used to identify, you have to mention what, and your 4 options are on your screen now. Option A, sign of meat spoilage. Option B, rise of blood sugar after eating. Option C, the percentage of butter fat. And option D, the percentage of water in milk. These are the 4 options, and your time is 10 seconds to click the right answer, and your time starts now. Okay, time is up. Now it is the time to know the correct answer. Hopefully you have given the right tick mark in the answer box. Here is your right answer on your screen. So it is the rise of blood sugar after eating. Those who have given the right answer, for them, lots of congratulations. And those who have not yet, my advice is, please note it down for your future reference. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this question. Now let us proceed to the question number 2. Before that, obviously, our feedback, as I have mentioned, the glycemic index, in short it is known as GI, is a value used to measure how much specific foods increase blood sugar levels. Once you consume the food, actually, automatically there are different kind of fat, carbohydrate, protein, and definitely the carbohydrate, the sugar part. Some of the food, the sugar get directly absorbed into the blood. As already they are digested, it get absorbed in the blood. So that is the glycemic index. Foods are classified as low, medium or high glycemic food and ranked on a scale of 0 to 100. And here are the 3 GI ratings. Low GI means 55 or less. Medium lies between 56 to 69, and high means 70 or above. So foods high in refined carb and sugar are digested more quickly and often have a high GI, that means glycemic index, while foods high in protein, fat or fiber typically have a low GI. So it is important to note that foods containing no carb, such as meat, fish, poultry, nuts, seeds, herbs, spices, and oils are not assigned a GI. Hope this piece of information is purposeful for you to know about GI. So let's proceed to the next question. Question number 2 is on your screen now. Question number 2 is what granita means. What granita means? Your 4 options are: option A, Italian water ice with granular texture. Option B, French classical dessert. Option C, to gratinate. And option D, classical soup. I repeat, option A, Italian water ice with granular texture. Option B, French classical dessert. Option C, to gratinate, and option D is classical soup. 10 seconds allotted for this question to answer, and your time starts now. Well, your time is up. Hopefully, you are able to give the right answer, and it is the time to check the right answer. So here it is. Yes, it is the Italian water ice with granular texture. Once again, those who have given the correct answer, definitely I congratulate them. And if not, by chance, you are going to note it down in your notebook for your future reference. Okay, now it is the time to know exactly a little more about granita, and here it is on your screen now. Originally from Sicily in Italy, granita is probably the most popular summer frozen dessert in Italy after gelato and semifreddo. It's quite similar to sorbet. However, granita has a distinctive icy texture. Instead, sorbet is more compact, similar to ice cream in terms of texture. Is clear the difference between granita and sorbet? How it's differ? So thank you. I hope this information is also very useful for you all. Let's proceed to the question number 3. Before that, let's see the visual of these granita. These are frozen ice almost, water ice combination with the flavor. Okay. Let's see on your screen now. This question is, what is represented by the term fui domain? Fui domain. What is represented by the term fui domain? Your four options are: option A, assortment of seafood; option B, assortment of fruits and nuts; option C, assortment of fruit cocktail, sorry, it is not assortment, fruit cocktail; option D, fruit marmalade. I repeat once again, option A is assortment of seafood; option B, assortment of fruits and nuts; option C, fruit cocktail; option D, fruit marmalade. Out of these four, which one is correct? That is your task for the time being. So start brainstorming yourself, and 10 seconds allotted for this question to answer. Your time starts now. Good. Time is up. Hopefully you are able to give the right answer, and let us check now what is the right option out of these four. Here it comes on your screen. It is nothing but the assortment of seafood. Assortment of seafood. Let us congratulate those who have given the right answer, and now it is a time to know little more about these words fui de mer or seafood. Fui de mer is a French word. The term refers to all edible marine invertebrate animals. Fruits of fui de mer is an array of seafood and dipping sauces commonly served cold as an appetizer or other. As the origins of the name suggest, this dish is native to France and is widely served in many regions of the world, particularly in coastal cities and towns where there is a ready supply of seafood. So, fruits de mer means nothing but seafood in French language. Okay. Hope this information is very relevant for you all. Let's proceed to the next question now. Question number 4 will be on your screen very shortly. And the question is, what is the function of thermostat? What is the function of thermostat? Your four options are: option A, to ignite the main jet. Main jet means it is related to your gas burner. Option B, to control the pilot lamp. Again, it is connected to gas burner. Option C, to allow the air. It is talking about the ventilation. And option D, to control the temperature. Okay, so these are the four options displayed on your screen against the question. 10 seconds allotted, and your valued time starts now. Great. Time is over. Hopefully it was sufficient for you to click the right answer for this question. And now it is the time to check which one is correct, and the right answer is on your screen now. Yes, the green one, to control the temperature. Normally in our every household electronic goods, where starting from refrigerator to geyser, you always get to see this thermostat control. Once it is reaches to the optimum desired temperature, it's get a cut off, and again after a particular time it starts operating. So that is the way we can control the temperature through thermostat control process. Okay, now the feedback. A thermostat is a handy device that controls the temperature in various household items like refrigerators, air conditioners, and irons. It's like a temperature watchdog, keeping an eye on how hot or cold things are and adjusting them to just the right level. So thermostat is giving us the facility to control the temperature to the right level. Okay, I believe this piece of information is also very relevant for you, and it is definitely helping you to enhance your knowledge. Okay, that's fine. Let's proceed to the next question now. Question number 5 will be on your screen very shortly. And here it is. Question is, bromelain is the enzyme present in. You have to mention out of these 4 options which one is the correct. 4 options are option A, potato, option B, tomato, option C, apple, and option D, pineapple. 10 seconds allotted for you to think for the correct answer, and your time starts now. Well, time is up, and I'm very sure that you have given the right answer for this. And your right answer, to check back, it is the time, and please check it on your screen. It is pineapple. So bromelain is a kind of enzyme which is present in pineapple. As little more feedback on this, about this information on your screen now. Bromelain is a proteolytic enzyme. What does it mean? Which means it helps to digest protein. It's extracted from the stem, fruit, and juice of the pineapple plant and has been used in traditional medicine for many years, particularly in Central and South America. Okay? Again, this is a very important piece of information. You can note it down, those who have not given the correct answer, and those who have given the correct answer, I clap them, congratulate them for getting this success. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question. Question number 6 will be on your screen now. The question is, the fat percent in whipping cream varies between, you have to mention the range, varies between, and your 4 options for this question is option A, 18 and 75, option B, 18 and 35, option C, 30 and 36, option D, 14 and 30. You have to find out the right range for this fat percent in whipping cream. 10 seconds allotted, as you know, and your time starts now. Okay, time is up as usual. 10 seconds is over. Now to know the correct answer. Correct answer is, the range is between 30 to 36. Those who have given the correct answer, I congratulate them. And those who are still fighting to get the correct answer, to hit the right question answer, definitely for them it is a learning, and you can note it down for your future reference. So let us see a little more about this information. Cream is a dairy product that comes in various types, each with a different fat content. Here's a list of common types of cream and their respective fat percentage given in the format. There are different types, as I have mentioned in the beginning. Half cream, which maintains a 12% of milk fat. Single cream, minimum 18% of milk fat. Sour cream, at least 18% milk fat. Light cream, between 18% to 30% milk fat. Coffee cream or table cream, 18% milk fat. Half and half cream or cereal cream, 10% milk fat. And finally, whipping cream, between 30% to 36% milk fat. So this information is also very important for you, because it is giving us the information about different types of cream with that milk fat percentage present. Hope this information is very relevant for your profession as a knowledge. Okay, so let's proceed to the next. Question number 7 will be on your screen now. Which classical gravy of Indian cuisine is made with makhani gravy cooked with fried onion paste and mawa of good quantity? I repeat the question, go through it properly. Which classical gravy of Indian cuisine is made with makhani gravy cooked with fried onion paste and mawa of good quantity? Your 4 valued options are on your screen now. Option A, lababdar gravy. Option B, kadai gravy. Option C, tasanda gravy. And option D, kolhapuri gravy. And you have to find out the right option for this. 10 seconds allotted and your time starts now. Okay, time is up. Hopefully you have given the correct answer for this question. If not, and those who have given, let us check the right answer. And your right answer is, it is nothing but a lababda gravy. Let us know little more about lababda gravy through this process. In a pan, heat some butter and saute finely chopped onions until golden, and add ginger garlic paste followed by the prepared makhani gravy. Incorporate additional spices like cumin powder, coriander powder, red chili powder and garam masala to enhance the flavor. Add water as needed to adjust the consistency of the gravy. Stir in the split green chilies, salt and sugar to balance the flavors. Finish the gravy with a sprinkle of crushed kasuri methi, that is dry fenugreek leaves, and a swirl of cream for that signature lababda taste. So here we have mentioned basically how a makhani gravy will be transformed to a lababda gravy by this process. I am very sure this piece of information is very much relevant and also helping you to know something extra out of it. Okay, I congratulate those who have given the correct answer, and if not, please note it down with the piece of information, so naturally you can refer it in future. So now let us proceed to the next question. Question number 8 will be on your screen now. And the question is, what is green meat? What is green meat? Your four options are: option A, meat is cured but not matured. Option B, meat is cured and smoked. Option C, only smoked meat. And option D, spoiled or rotten meat. I believe you are having a fair idea about curing, smoking. Definitely we have learned this. If not, there is a lesson in my channel about the marination of meat and all. You can go through that and definitely you can upgrade your knowledge. For the timing here, your four options you have seen, 10 seconds allotted for you and your time starts now. Time is up and your correct answer is on your screen now. It is spoiled or rotten meat. Now it has got some more information attached to it. Let us explore that. The term green meat can have different meanings depending on the context. Number one, in British English, it refers to fresh green herbage used for feeding animals. Herbage means the mixed herbs. Fresh mixed herbs are used for feeding the animals. Number two, in culinary terms, it describes meat that has not had enough time after slaughter to develop tenderness and flavor. This can happen if the meat is frozen during rigor mortis, making it tough and less flavorful. That is also one way it can be. That means the meat is not matured. That is known as the green meat. And also, it can also mean meat that has spoiled and is not fit for consumption. That was the option you have received in this question, and that is the correct answer. So, again, this piece of information for all of us is very, very important. If you can note it down or refer it in future, again and again, it will be installed in your mind, and this information in that way is excellent information to know. Okay, those who have given the correct answer, again, I really congratulate them from bottom of my heart. And if not, it is done by you, please note it down. Never mind. Let us proceed to the next question. Question number 9 will be on your screen now. And here is the question. Name the solution required for sanitizing cutting board. Cutting board means the chopping board. We use it for fabricating meat, fish, vegetables, various commodities used in the kitchen. That is known as the cutting board or chopping board. And how to sanitize, which solution is used, that's the question. Your four options are: option A, hot water treatment. Option B, potassium permanganate treatment. Option C, chlorine water treatment. Option D, combination of all. Okay. As usual, 10 seconds for your thinking time, and your time starts now. Yes, time is over now. So let us check the correct answer. I'm very sure that all of you know these, those who are already working in the kitchen, in your training lab, you must be knowing which solution is used, and it is nothing but a chlorine water treatment. Okay, let us know a little more about this. There are three main approved sanitizers: chlorine, iodine, and quaternary ammonium. You can make a chlorine sanitizing solution by mixing 1 tablespoon of bleach into a gallon of water. Submerge your board in the solution and wait at least 10 seconds before taking it out and letting it air dry. So that is the way we normally sanitize our chopping board or cutting board in the kitchen at the end of the work. Clear? The information is also very relevant for all of us. And again, it is the due congratulations for the correct answer. And if not, definitely your responsibility is to note it down and refer it again in the future. Let us proceed to the last question. Question number 10, which is on your screen now. Here is your question. What is corned beef? What is corned beef? Have you heard this name? If not, bear with. We'll come to know about this. Those who have already know this question, and for them, for all of you, the options are option A, rare done beef steak. Option B, smoked beef. Option C, pickled beef. And option D, goulash. Which one is correct? You have to find out that. And for finding out the right answer, you'll be getting only 10 seconds in your hand. And your time starts now. Okay, time is up. So what is the correct answer? You must be waiting for it, or already you have given the right answer. That is totally very important information, and let us know which one is correct answer out of these four. And it is nothing but pickled beef. Pickled beef is known as corned beef. Now why such name is given? Let us find out that. Corned beef is sometimes referred to as pickled beef because of the brining process it undergoes. Because of the brining process it undergoes, which is similar to pickling. The term corned comes from the large grained rock salt, also known as corns of salt, used in the curing process. This method of preservation, which involves salt and water along with various spices like cloves, mustard seeds, and black peppercorns, has been a tradition for centuries, particularly in Irish cuisine. The pickling not only enhances the flavor but also tenderizes the meat, making it a beloved dish with a tangy twist. So name, we can conclude that name is coming because of the type of rock salt used for pickling or brining process, and that particular salt, the chunk of salt, large grain salt, is known as the corn of salts. Because of the typical salt used for brining and pickling process, the name of the beef preserved in this process in Irish style used in Irish cuisine is known as corned beef. Okay, so with that, we are at the end of the quiz. We have undergone 10 questions with probable answers, and most of you have given your best to know the things. If not, please note it down. I believe you have already noted it down, and next time again you will be able to give the better performance in this series of quiz. Okay, so thank you very much for attending this session, and definitely your valued comment is very, very important for me. If you have liked the session, please don't forget to like it, subscribe it, and press the bell button so that next time whenever the new video will be uploaded, you get the alarm for that. And once again, I congratulate all of you for taking your initiative to check your knowledge bank and make yourself more sharp in the field of hospitality in your particular area of interest. Thank you very much. We'll meet soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.